Hey guys, how you doing? It's Phineas from New Energy 21. Hope you're all doing all right. Hope you're all doing well. Okay, I find myself outside today, which is going to be the core content of this video. So, in the challenging times that we find ourselves in, a lot of people watching this video are either in lockdown due to a situation which I won't name. Kind of due to oppression, I think, as well. But anyway, that's a completely different story, and I could talk for hours about that, but I choose not to. So while this is all going on, and a lot of you are locked down, you are allowed to go outside in some countries. Thank God the UK is one of those countries where you can actually still go outside. And so I thought it was really important to share something with you, which could be incredible for you. It could be amazing if you decide to do it. Given the fact you've got spare time, given the fact that most people are exercising every day, this is a really awesome thing to do, and it could completely change your energy, it could completely change your outlook, and it could completely change your day. So it's basically finding yourself in nature. So if you're going to go outside on these days, I tend to go for a bike ride, or I tend to go for a walk in nature. So if you're going to go for a walk in nature, I want you to try something. Now, it's a form of meditation, but it's a kind of different meditation than probably what you're used to. So I'm going to talk you through it. I'm not actually in nature at the moment, I'm in my garden, but I've just done this and it did transform my energy, and it actually gave me a real moment of feeling very different to how I have done in a long time. So basically, what I want you to do is I want you to go on your own somewhere close to you, like a forest. And I want you to, if you're going to drive or cycle, whatever, I want you to park up, whatever, and I want you to do this for at least 30 minutes. So let's just say you leave your car and you go into the forest. Now I want you to, as you walk to where you are going to end up, I want you to end up in a place that's a little bit secluded, a little bit private. And I want you to try and find a tree, somewhere where you won't be disturbed, somewhere where you won't see people. And on your way to where you're going to go, I want you to gently, as you're walking, stamp your feet. And what this is doing is it's basically waking up the acupuncture points on your feet. Now, our feet contain a lot of information about ourselves, and the feedback on an energetic level can go all the way through our body. And so if we're just gently tapping our feet, that's waking up our whole body. That's starting to clear the energy throughout your whole meridian network. So as you go to your special place, I want you to gently tap your feet. Now when you arrive in your special place, I want it to be a healthy tree that you choose, and I want you to basically, if you can, take a cushion with you in a bag. I want you to sit up against the tree. Now what I do is I have like a big kind of fat log, and I put the cushion on the log and I sit up against the tree like I'm sitting on a chair. Now what I want you to do, I don't want you to close your eyes like a classic meditation. I want you to go through your senses one by one. And so as you find yourself relaxed, sitting up against a tree, now you can take your shoes off, which is really powerful, if you choose to, if it's not too muddy. Take your shoes off and just, that's going to naturally get a energetic, taking your shoes off is going to get an energetic connection with the earth. Okay, so take your shoes off, and once that's done, sit back, relax against your tree, and one by one, I want you to activate your 5 senses. So firstly is vision. Whatever's in front of you, I want you to really, really look at. Whether it's a leaf, whether it's a bird, whether it's a tree, I want you to really hone in and look at that, whatever it is. Do that for at least 30 seconds. As the mind starts rushing in with thoughts, just let it go. Come back to the vision. Then what I want you to do is activate your hearing. What can you hear? Birds. A lot of birds usually. We don't really sometimes recognize how many birds there are in the forest. It can be magpies, it can be crows, it could be sparrows. all making different frequencies, all making different noises. I want you to activate your hearing. Then I want you to activate your smell. What can you smell? Is it pine? Is it oak? Nature has a very distinctive smell wherever you are. Activate your smell. Really smell the smells. Then I want you to activate your touch. What are you sitting on? Put your hands against the tree. Feel the tree. Pick up a leaf. Activate touch. And as you're going through these, you can try and keep them all activated at the same time. And the last sense is taste. Sometimes the air you're breathing has a very distinct and specific taste. I want you to taste that taste. Breathing in. Now once you've checked in with all the 5 senses, I want you to bring it all together. Activate yourself. Activate all of your senses and feel alive. And that, my friends, you can feel, some of you will feel alive for the first time you ever have done in your life. It's an amazing, profound experience. And if you can do that every day and try and stay in that space for about 20-25 minutes, going from each sense, sometimes combining a few of the senses, you'll find it impossible to activate 5 at the same time, which is why we're such complicated creatures, because we can't do it. We're so mind focused, we're so out of touch with ourselves, we can't do it, we can't keep them open. Try and keep all those senses open at the same time, being in the present moment. And your energy, your etheric energy and your grounding will go insane. You'll start to feel electricity, you'll start to feel energy buzzing. That's you, my friend, being alive for the first time. And that is how to meditate in nature. Rewatch this video, follow the instructions, get good at it, do it every day if you can, or even every other day. It will ground you, it will feed your meridians, it will feed your soul, it will feed everything that you need fed in your energetic matrix and meridian system. So I hope that was helpful, guys. If you like the video, hit like. If you really like it, you can share it. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications button. Exciting times for New Energy 21. I'm working with some colleagues about bringing out an app soon, which will be awesome. And so I'll bring that to you soon. And if you're interested in what I do, I test people's minerals and toxins, and I teach them how to ground, how to relax, and we do 7-step healing programs and development programs. But we test the hair predominantly for minerals and toxins. So if you're interested in that, I do it on a worldwide level. And so I have clients mainly all over Europe at the moment, and we have some pretty cool WhatsApp groups set up as well. So, okay, guys, turn off the news, turn off the media, get outside, ground yourself, and let's look for the light on the other side of this difficult period that a lot of people are experiencing. But stay positive, stay strong, and I'll speak to you soon. Lots of love.